Okay, so who are you and what's your connection to Mama Coco's?
Oh, let me tell you my name. See, I'm confused, right? Cause no, I'm channeling Steve Spears briefly. My name is Jacob Sunshine. I'm a member of 3 Mama Coco's bands. I'm a member of Ghost Pal. I'm a member of Sun Looks Down. I'm a member of Phonoceans. And we all record at the studio. Ghost Pal rehearses at the studio. And it's a really wonderful, relaxed, and creatively stimulating environment. And I've gotten a lot out of making music there.
What does the MCFK community mean?
What does the Mama Coco's Funky Kitchen community mean? I guess I've been in bands since high school, and I've never really been part of a scene before, and I think that the Mama Coco's community is very unusual in the sense that it's actually comprised of music lovers instead of people who put on the pretense of being music lovers, but may not, in fact, love music quite so much. And I think people, they actually listen to each other's records, they come to shows and really dig the music, and in that sense it's actually quite unlike anything that I've been a part of. People really respect each other. There's probably even some healthy competition. I think people push each other to be better, and it's really cool. It's a really cool thing. Yeah.
So what do you imagine Mama Coco's could do if we had some money?
So, with the money that we're hoping to raise with this Indiegogo, that's the website, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the money that we're hoping to raise with this Indiegogo, so for those of you that have not heard, there was recently a flood at the McDonald Avenue space, and this is I'm not going to go into all the details, but it is now necessary to leave, and we found a beautiful space in Bushwick, right across the street from Shea Stadium, off I believe it's the Graham Avenue stop, but I could be wrong about that. High ceilings, beautiful space that once was kind of a furniture warehouse, and will be perfect for the acoustics that a recording studio requires. And so some changes that are going to happen to the studio. The old Mama Coco's was a big barn-like room that also had good acoustics, but it was just a single room, and there was one isolation booth. And with this new space, we're hoping to kind of, I suppose, make it more of a conventional recording studio setup. Like, there's going to be a control room with a window in it, which is kind of like the classic recording studio setup, and there's going to be a tracking room, an isolation room, and yeah, so I get my foot shot. Shot my foot. Yeah, along with that, I mean, there's always a need for more equipment. I mean, the equipment that we've acquired over the past year since I've been a part of the community has the sound has already gotten more and more high fidelity, and I think in certain cases more like I guess more vintage sounding to an extent. Like Oliver's gotten some old mics, and expanding the equipment inventory. Oh. Expanding the equipment inventory, would definitely help the sound even more. And I think that we could also do a lot of other cool things with the money. I mean, we've been putting together showcases every month, and they've been getting more and more kind of interactive and multimedia. So, and it's become more than like merely a show. It's become,
put it down, she'll crawl up.
If I put my hand.
If you put your foot down, she'll crawl up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or she'll end up on the floor. Not what I was expecting.
So yeah, so that'll definitely be a big help.
Do you have anything you want to add?
Well, I'd just like to say, you know, I'd like to put in my 2 cents of
I'm just getting me.
of shit mail. I find yo. Alright.
Yeah, cool. Back on the good
So I
foot.
find that I'm gonna look straight into the camera for this. I find that oftentimes, you know, a lot of bands will put together a record and pay a lot of money for it, and it'll sound very high fidelity, really sonically great, but it'll lack a lot of character. And I think there's something about the way that records are done at Mama Coco's, and also about the community of Mama Coco's, that like inspires better art and really creates albums with a vibe and with a character. And I think pretty much every record that I've heard that's come out of the studio has had something going on that went beyond mere sonics. And it might simply be an attention to like the aesthetic character of the band, or it might be something mellifluous and ethereal. And I think that's a beautiful thing, and support great. It's a wonderful thing to support great art. So I highly encourage you to donate to the Indiegogo to keep Mama Coco's going over at what's the name of the new avenue?
Meadow Street.
Meadow Street.
Again.
Same spot, yo. This is gnarly. It's literally the same spot. It's literally right here. Yeah.
Here, take it. I don't know why Coco is testing you right now.